shit I was kicking to you. Had some fun on the run, though I give it to you. But baby, don't get it twisted. You was just another nigga on the hit list. Tryna fix any issues with
Two more sober nights. Yes. Just for clarity, this is a glass of water, all right? Because we don't do that here. We don't do that here. This is a glass of water. Wow. First year has been a movie. Damn. My name is Njeri Wangari. I'm a Strathmore student pursuing Bachelor of Commerce, and I've just finished my first year, going to second year in April 11th, and I am so damn excited. More memories. I'm here to tell you about my first year experience at Strathmore University. It all started with orientation. Hey, your girl was excited for campus. Like, hey, I was feeling like this is gonna be my year, right? The best memories will start from this year. It will be my year. For these stories, I'm gonna use fake names, all right? I don't want problems when I go back to university. I don't want problems. So, 2 days before the orientation, I received a message from a random number, and this person was like, hi, and I was like, okay, hi, you know, how are you? Who are you? So and so, let's call her Kaylee, all right? A random name, totally random name. So I'm like, hi, I'm fine. Njeri, you know, nice to meet you, Kaylee, you know, what's up? So she asks me, are you going for orientation? And I'm like, yeah. Are you? And then she's like, yeah. And then she asks me, what will you wear? And I'm like, I don't know, I'm still debating because, you know, I'm not sure whether to look so official because in Strathmore they have the whole dress code and everything. And then again, I'm wondering, do I wear like sportswear because we were told about sportswear? And my mind was a bit conflicted, but then eventually I ended up wearing a bit of a mix of the two. No, honey, I wore official wear. So she's like, oh, cool. So you know what? Let's meet. So I'm like, fine. When I go for orientation, I'll meet her. And I was so happy because at least I can walk with someone in the field. We were meeting, the orientation was at the sports complex, and we were about 200 students, 300 students, because it's everyone from other courses as well. And it was the July intake, so we were many. Now the day for orientation comes. I'm ready. I'm having a positive attitude that this is gonna be my year. It's gonna be my year. Or rather, I'm going to make this 4 years in university one of the best years of my lives, all right? My mom drops me at the sports complex because that's where we were meeting, and I'm already seeing a lot of people. I'm getting a bit nervous. But anyways, I go, I see Kaylee, and I get so excited because, you know, okay, one thing that I didn't really like about this is the fact that they didn't even really put arrows to direct you on the procedure. They just said, come to Strathmore Sports Complex wearing this attire at this time, that's it. You know, they didn't really like take us through the whole process of what exactly we'll be doing. But I see her, I'm like, oh, you're Kaylee, hi, nice to meet you, small chat, she tells me you can just go line up over there. I'm feeling relieved that at least there's someone to take me through this whole process. Now we reached the part after everyone has signed and gotten the student IDs, we went to the field. We made a big circle because I'm telling you, we were many. We start with warm-up exercises, then we do some dancing. Now during this time for dancing, I'm still standing next to Kaylee and some other girls. Now, oh my god, this is the part that really irritated me because this girl kept on complaining the whole time. This person just kept on telling me, oh Njeri, I don't like dancing, I don't like this, why am I here, oh my god, Aki, look at this, oh my god, why are they telling me to go to the front? And this person is just complaining. And here I am, I have a positive mindset. I'm gonna make my year the best year, and here is somebody else bringing all the negativity to me. I couldn't stand it, and I couldn't just leave her because we agreed to meet because we didn't know anybody else there. I couldn't just leave her, and I couldn't tell her like, yo, shut up. I couldn't say that. You know what, I just told them, just try and enjoy yourself, and she kept quiet. But anyways, that part really pissed me off. Like, nobody forced you to come, like people were even seated. There were some benches, so like if you didn't want to take part in this activity, you can just sit. You know what I'm telling you? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Anyways, the dancing ended, then we had lunch. Who else do I see? I happened to see another girl who was in my former high school, and I was so excited to see her. She was excited to see me as well. Now I think Kaylee sensed the energy and we just parted ways. To be very honest, we just parted ways, and I was now interacting with this other girl from my former high school. When we were done with that, we were then divided into teams and we were made to compete, and it was so much fun. We took selfies and we had a talk with the administrators. Then we went for orientation around the school. Yeah, and that was pretty much it. I loved the orientation, honestly. I think because I went in having a positive mindset, wanting to interact with people, I enjoyed the orientation. I know if someone from my class listens to this YouTube video, they'll be like, what, Njeri, how? But I'm serious though, I did enjoy orientation. Fast forward, we have now the first week of classes. Oh my god, this was the part when I decided, let me just be outgoing and friendly. Let me just say hi to people on the corridors. Let me be that girl who is so friendly to people. And that's what I did. Imagine me, I did that. Through the whole process of me just saying hi to people, I was able to stick with some of those people till now. And I must say, life is very interesting because some of the people who you started with are not the ones that you're gonna finish with. So for example, there were a few people who I was friends with, or rather I would consider being friends with them during the first 3 weeks of university, but then now that has changed because first we either have different values, or two, we're just not getting along, and none of us have really tried to make an effort to stay in each other's lives. So probably the first, yes, for me, some of the people who I would have considered to be my friends during the first 2 weeks of university have not really ended up being my friends right now. We're just acquaintances. After the first 3 weeks, people start warming up to you. They start greeting you, spending time with you, and it feels amazing. But then that's also the time when the workload is piling. All right, it begins with a lecturer telling you, okay guys, we have a cut next week, prepare. Oof. And that time you're like, okay, I haven't even done any reading since the semester began, because it's first year, first semester. So it's all good vibes and inshallah. But like, that's when it starts to hit. It's just a bit like, okay, I've come to university and I need to read, all right? Still, this is the same period when people are getting to know each other and seeing where they can fit in. So even if you didn't talk to people in the first 3 weeks. It's okay. You still have the rest of the half of the semester to talk to people and see where you can fit in. Because trust me, nobody ever wants to be alone at university unless it's your choice. Okay? End of semester exams reach, and that's when people start to realize, like, damn, what have I been doing the whole semester? The good thing is that we have study week. It's normally for 1 week, 7 days, and it's the week before exams. So at least when you're done with the syllabus, they give you some time for you to just go through your books in preparation for the exams. During that week, you're thinking that, okay, I'll use that week to read, right? Shock on you, you're using that week to watch Netflix. That's when Netflix imeshika. Like, that's the time when you just feel like watching Netflix. All the series, all the movies are just looking appealing to you. So, let me tell you, I actually didn't do much reading on study week. Most of the reading was covered before study week. The way you just tell yourself, okay, I'll read, but like nothing really happened. Yeah, but I covered most of the content before study week. In study week, I was literally just perusing, skimming. Yeah, I was not doing like really deep reading. In first year, second semester, the study week, at least I improved from the previous semester because I used the study week well. Okay, I was that person at the library, huh? Yes, I was using my time well this semester during study week. So now it's towards the end of first year per semester, and we can already see the friendship circles. Like, you already know these people hang out with these people. B hangs out with C. You already know. So second semester comes, I've already established the people who I can work with. I've known the people I can hang out with as well, and life is going on well. Since the friendship groups are now well defined, people have started hanging out together, and honestly, this is the time when I really started to enjoy university, because having a group of people and just going out is amazing. It's good for your health, it's good for your overall well-being. You need people sometimes to be a part of your happiness and be a part of your life in general. So now we started planning things to do with my group of friends, and honestly, the excitement was just amazing. The things we did were amazing as well, and also being invited to parties by my other classmates who are now my friends felt so nice, and I had a lot of fun. You got to interact with them outside the classroom, and you got to see the type of people they are. You got to gauge for yourself, do I really want to keep this person as a friend or not? Do I want to continue with the vibes or not? Then the work became a lot. Wow, the work was so much, and there are some units that were just a bit difficult. I must say. Yeah. If you're not reading, what are you doing in university? What are you doing? But for me, things got interesting. We started a unit on law, and that was quite fascinating, and the way the lecturer delivered the subject was so good. I loved it. This is also the semester when more people started opening up to me, and that felt very nice because, like, there's a level of trust that I've already established with some people, and that's amazing. In a nutshell, my first year university experience has been fun. I loved it. I enjoyed it. Everyone who came into my life during that year and we've made memories. I honestly appreciate you because wow, you're part of the memories that I have. And this is not to say that I haven't had low moments. Trust me, I've had low moments. I've had times of fear, I've had times of negativity, and to get through that, I've been able to speak about some of my things with people I trust, and I choose not to dwell on the negative things. Yeah, and I also choose to believe that I'll experience more memories, good, more good, great memories with people who I already know, and with also people I'm yet to meet, because this year is gonna be my year as well, and I'm excited to see what second year holds. I'm excited to see the dynamics of how friendships will unfold. I'm excited to see how everything will be, because this year is gonna be my year as well, and I would like you guys to come with me. That's it with this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed and you've gotten a glimpse of what I've been up to, where I have been. I have been in school, guys. Honestly, school, just school, and going for hangouts with friends and family. Please let me know in the comments your thoughts, your experiences. Watch out for my next video because I'll be giving advice about university first year, okay? This video was just about my first year experience and how I found it, and if y'all want advice, please watch out for my next video. I started with a toast. I might as well end with one. Here's to more sober nights, to a great second year, to great memories. Oof, 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 oof. To great grades, great grades, and to a lovely time spent with friends and family. Oh, damn. To more friendships. Yes. It's good. It's refreshing. You know, damn, I've talked for so long. Like, this water is great. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.